This week, Parasha Nitzavim. This is Parasha Nitzavim. Usually we learn before Rosh Hashanah. Nitzavim, you are standing in front of Hashem. That is Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah is standing from the city, from the Hashem. There was a city that whenever that there was a visitor in the city, they didn't like visitor. Visitor comes, complain, makes things hard. They used to throw stone at the visitor. And once the mayor of the city was visiting the village. Therefore, the Yachad Kollel, in other words, somebody was in front of the village, says, visitors that they come, you throw a stone. Careful. No, the mayor is coming. If you throw a stone, it's not good. It's not good. It's going to cost you. It's going to hurt you. Don't do that. Therefore, it says that mayor is in town. Therefore, don't throw a stone. But Chaim got up and said on Rosh Hashanah, we are standing in front of Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Be careful, not throw a stone. But Hashem, we drew throughout the year, we throw stones to people, the way that we talk, the way that we feel, the way that we deal with other people, the way that we know conducting ourselves. Now, Papa Chaim says, the mayor isn't coming. Visitor is the mayor, it's not a regular visitor. We are very, very careful. Now that's why I tell Nitzavim, you are standing in front of Hakadosh Baruch Hu. You have to watch yourself. Now, the remedy, Moshe Rabbeinu tells us, this mitzvah that I give it to you, it's not wonder, not beyond your understanding. Don't think that sometimes they demand from you beyond your understanding, you give up. In other words, you don't need a Navi, you have it. It's not far away. You don't need so much wisdom. You have so much workshop to do. It's not in the sky that you would ask yourself who would go to Shamayim and take it for us. But as the Moshe Rabbeinu is saying that you should know your life and death at that stake. Even if it was in Shamayim, you should go and get it. My mother, Zichron Tebracha, told me that her grandfather didn't work in her. Even she had a business at home. They would come ask for merchandise. He would not sell it. Why? He's here. You don't have to go after them. Sell it to him. No. The book of life and death are open. What am I doing business for? What's the business for? Business for what? What should I do? It wasn't just grandfather and my mother. It's your grandfather, your great grandfather. He understood what does Elul mean. He understood what does Rosh Hashanah mean. What type of investment we should have for this day. It's a very important day. You can't just let it go. It says an unbelievable statement. What am I doing business for? The book of life and death are open. And my destiny is there forever. I could make an impact. I should make it. I could do something. I should do it. No, Moshe Rabbeinu is giving us a message. Even if it is in Shamayim, you should get up and get it. But it's not there. You don't have to work so hard. It's not overseas. If it was overseas, you better go and get it. We need it. This is very close to you. It is your mouth and your heart to do it. Rashi learns differently, but when Ban learns, it's talk about Teshuva. And Yonah said, the first approach to Teshuva, understand kindness of Teshuva. Teshuva is the greatest chesed of our Hakadosh Baruch Hu. You did a sin. You did something wrong to the king. You should go to Shamayim. You should go over the seas. You have to climb mountains to fix it up. But Hashem doesn't want that from us. It in your mouth and your heart. In other words, in your heart, you're praying, and we do it, saying, what Hashem wants from us. The Midrash says, when Adam Arishon did the first sin in the history of mankind, HaKadosh Baruch Hu told him, why did you eat from this tree? He said, he wasn't Makir Tov. He didn't have a Karada Tov. He said, this lady that you gave me gave. The Midrash tells him, you would have told HaKadosh Baruch Hu, regretting, chatati, aviti, pashati, the sin of the world would have been much different. Rab said Teshuva, not to justify. We have to bring ourselves to understand. If we to understand our mistakes, our things, and the first approach is to understand, like the Bushkabuni is saying, in other words, it's a great chesed, it's a great kindness. Imagine you give a job to a person. Yeah, it's a fair job, it's not a fair job. You don't have that much chesed to do. It's a fair job, you should have chesed. It's a fair job, what do you want? You make money. What about if your boss says, you don't have to work so hard? I give it to you. It's ready. It's made. That's the greatest motivation for you to do it. That's what Rabbeinu is saying. That's why Rambam Paskins 613 mitzvot. He doesn't paskin the mitzvah as of doing teshuva. That's the paskin part of the mitzvah. The viddu is the mitzvah, not teshuva. Now they say, why? How come? If one would think, if one of the mitzvot of 613 should be a mitzvah, is teshuva, because teshuva is the remedy for everything. Because Rambam is telling us teshuva is not a command. If you command a boy that did sin to the father, command him to do this and that, whatever that does, it doesn't mean anything. The self-motivation. You have to understand, like Moshe Rabbeinu is saying, it's the kindness of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The kindness is there because you have to climb mountains. Hashem says, no, but the first approach of Teshuva is chesed and kindness. It's a self-motivation. Once a person wants to do Teshuva, self-motivated, then there is a mitzvah asset to confess in front of the HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But Rambam says, mitzvah asset Teshuva, command of Teshuva. Not he tells somebody, command him to do Teshuva, compelling somebody to do Teshuva is not Teshuva. Teshuva was self-motivation. And how is it? Moshe Rabbeinu says, after understanding perspective of Chesed, Hashem HaKadosh Baruch Hu should help us to do Teshuva Shlema, should be a good year for all the